I think this video is going to pass without me saying a single word about the video, about the match, about the disaster that happened last night. I'm unable to speak. The whole Sunday, the point of the whole Sunday is to enjoy after the long and lengthy weekdays you've had. After all that hard work, to just sit down, relax and enjoy life. But what my team Real Madrid has done to me this Sunday, or prior to this Sunday on Saturday night, is a unforgettable and unforgivable feat. Unless you win the Champions League, of course, because we all are okay with that. Even if we lose to Barcelona, which we shouldn't have, and then even we lose La Liga, we win the Champions League and everything is right. That's our mentality. We don't ever go for winning everything. Our mentality isn't that great. Like Jamie Carragher once said, or not once, he said a couple of days ago, after the match against Borussia Dortmund, when Vinicius Jr. was on his top form. But I don't know what happened to him in this match. Still, he is Vinicius Jr. He's going to win the Ballon d'Or, so we have to respect it. JB Carragher said, Madrid thought that they brought the best player in the world, but they already had the best player in the world. The best player in the world that they brought in was Kylian Mbappe, which is obviously false after seeing that atrocious performance against Barcelona. When the first goal was scored, which was obviously disallowed due to the absolute... Calm down. It happens. And I can for sure say it will happen again. And again. And again if our mentality doesn't change. We were playing so good in the first half, which means we were a better team, and Barcelona aren't going to do that much and they aren't going to be that threatening, so we'll just not press at all and let them go into spaces. And Lucas Vazquez said, I'm not going to run anytime soon. If that is going in, that is going in. It's written in the books, it's written in the words, it's a divine order that has to be followed, or the order of the nature will be destroyed. He's so much God-fearing man, Lucas Vazquez. Thank you. And Kylian Mbappe, I know you are the fastest player in the world, but can you for once time your run? Barcelona, Hansi freaking Flick. How many times have you caught Madrid in that offside trap? If I'm not wrong, almost Madrid was 12 times offside in the whole match. Oh my god, what even is this? They're abusing the offside rule like... I know, it's not always that the opposing team was better that they won the match, which was the case because Barcelona played better in the second half because we were lacking. Obviously, that's the reason. Mbappe got so many chances in the second half, so many chances in the first half, but what was he doing? Just giving the ball to the keeper. Yes, he's my friend. I'm gonna pass to him. Inaki Pena. Yo, what's up, bro? We're just friends. After that performance, me and most probably every single Madrid fan are saying the one thing: we don't need Mbappe. And another thing would be that they are getting to know of the importance of Rodrigo, the one on the right side. Lucas Vazquez was there. But was there anyone to support him? Jude Bellingham was there, but he was coming centrally quite often and often moving to the left as well. He wasn't able to finish, but his first half was very good, and he had some great moments in the second half as well. Except for that, how could he miss that chance? I don't remember when it was. I guess we were a goal down at that time, and if that goal had gone in, we could have had a chance, because this is what Real Madrid does and they had been doing up until now. This video might be a long one, or maybe I'm gonna get short of temper and I'm gonna just stop this video. But still, if you have watched until now, please consider subscribing. If you are hate watching, so please consider liking as well, because this is what the most Barcelona fans are here for. I'll be honest, as a Madrid fan, I have often lost the feeling of how it feels to lose a match. Now, then I think that how do Man United fans deal with all of this? They have to just control their anger and just speak good for their team. But we are Madrid fans, we want and expect our team to freaking win everything, considering that they have brought in the best player in the world, who was considered the best player in the world before joining our team. But now, what he is? Trash. Freaking trash. And I don't know what Ancelotti was thinking to play him as a striker. Vinicius Junior could have done better as a striker, and we also saw that. I guess he got one chance, but Mbappe got numerous of them. All of the Madrid side was trying to give the ball to Mbappe, but he was just passing to Naki Peña. That's what a good striker does, isn't it? Yay! And then Robert Lewandowski. Okay, that pass from Casado was a truly appreciable one. I'll give you one for that, Casado. I did not know you had that in the bag. I'm really impressed. But the whole Barcelona squad. Lewandowski scored a brace. Rafinha scored the last goal, probably the most humiliating goal for Madrid. And the third goal, which most of the Madrid fans will be angry about, was Lamine Yamal. I know he's a great player, and I saw that his El Clasico goal was coming sooner or later. But I wasn't that pissed off until he did the karma at the Bernabeu. How could you? I'm telling you, either one of Vinicius, Mbappe, or Bellingham, the one with extraordinary amounts of ego, and this is a threat, Barcelona. They're gonna come. Oh no, sorry, what am I talking about? They're gonna come to your stadium. What is your stadium's name? I can't even remember. Your old stadium was Camp Nou, and now it's getting demolished and rebuilt. So I don't know. Is it an Olympic stadium in Barcelona? I don't know. Whatever your stadium is, they're gonna come to your stadium, score a hat trick. Any one of them, I don't know. I don't care. Score a hat trick and do the karma 3 times in a row, or maybe a Sue as well. So this might be a threat or a prediction by me, and I hope it comes to be true, but I don't know what our team is doing. Modric should have come in early. There should have been Endrick in like the 60th minute. As soon as Barcelona scored that goal, Ancelotti should have brought Endrick in. Because didn't he see how much wasteful was Mbappe being? The two goals that he was able to score were also offsides. How could he not time his runs? Maybe Barcelona was too good, the defenders like Inigo Martinez and Pau Cubarsí. They were just backing them. Oh my god, we don't want to defend. We don't want to go after you. You can just run. You have acres of space to go, Mbappe. And Mbappe says, I'm gonna go faster than everyone. I'm gonna prove that I'm the fastest player in the world, and I'm gonna just run before the ball is even passed. Yes, this way I'll be the best attacker in the world. Yay! How could you not have studied Barcelona's technique? They are trapping every single team they have faced in the offside trap, and they're executing it really brilliantly. If we were smart, we could have taken advantage of their absolutely high line, even higher than KSI's forehead, but we did not, and we have the results. Anyways, it was a good game until the first half, but the second half was one-sided. At the end of the first half, I thought that Madrid was the one going to draw the first blood, and especially because we have the home advantage and the roof is now closed, so the atmosphere would be like Barcelona players would get in the pressure, but the one getting in the pressure was Real Madrid. Both because they were losing 4-0 and because the Barcelona team was pressing so hardly. I cannot give an example of that because it would be inappropriate, but still so much hardly, like they are the hydraulic press. If one of the players of Real Madrid had the ball, 3 players would be after him. As soon as Frankie de Jong came on, he was marking Vinicius and making him his absolute dog. He was owning him, and he was the one who probably created the first and second goal. Is there anything left for me to roast this Madrid team? I had to sacrifice one meal of the day to afford this jersey of my beloved team, which I'm gonna still kiss because I'm a Madrid fan till I die. But this is what you give me. You see, when someone asks me how broke you are, I say I am this broke because the threads are already coming off. You can see right this. Because this is a low quality jersey, because you guys aren't subscribing, so that I can get rich and buy a new and original jersey. And I can for sure say I'm not gonna buy one of Mbappe ever in my entire life. It might be Vinicius, it might be Bellingham, but the player from Madrid side that impressed me the most in this match was Camavinga. The way he was able to dribble the ball, I couldn't even tell was it Ronaldinho. Obviously he did not have that much skills like Ronaldinho, but still the way he was just able to get the ball out of so much tight spaces, even though Barcelona were pressing so much hard, was truly amazing. And this was a thing that I expected from Mbappe and Vinicius. While there was an Mbappe dribble which impressed me, but it was overshadowed by his atrocious performance in the whole match. So hats off to Camavinga, he did brilliantly. And that pass, the first goal, that was illusional for Real Madrid fans, that they thought we had scored a pass, now we're gonna just take over the match, but it was offside. But that pass was amazing, truly amazing, and that was also brought in by Camavinga. So we can say that Camavinga is now becoming a traditional number 8 or number 6. And he might be able to do something. He might not be the one giving him so much long balls or this and that, but he is able to control the midfield and get out of tiny spaces. This is what we expect from a complete midfielder like Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham also did great in the first half. He was able to defend the ball, he was able to take the ball in the midfield and was able to get in the attack, but missed considerable amount of chances. But he was also brilliant. I know he's playing out of position, but Lucas Vazquez, you have to perform better. If you are to fill in the shoes of a great player, Dani Carvajal, then you have to perform better. You are not even running that fast. Rafinha isn't one of the fastest players in the world. How could you not just give in a good tackle? Very early, it might have been a yellow, but still it wouldn't have been a goal. That was the most important thing. When we were 2-0 down, I thought that there is still a chance for us to come back. But when we got 3-0 down, and when Lamine Yamal did that karma, I was pissed off, and I said this Real Madrid team is awful. Unless or until they win the Champions League, of course, because this is our mentality. We don't want to win everything, but just we want to win the Champions League. So until next time. Well, no, I'm not gonna stop the video right here. I'm gonna talk about it more until I can just get the stress out of my head. You see, this is the reason I started the YouTube channel. Number 1, to roast Barcelona fans. Number 2, to roast my own team. That's the reason. That's it. Stop. Okay. Another thing I'm gonna talk about is Barcelona's brilliant tactics and Real Madrid's awful tactics. And I hate to say this, but Carlo Ancelotti, you have served us so many years and you've achieved a lot with our club. But I think that age has caught up to you. Your mind isn't just working that well as it used to. And I think it might be time for you to leave. It is a hard call. And I'm not the one in charge. I'm not going to be deciding it. But in my opinion, this should be the case. This should be Carlo Ancelotti's last season with us. And then maybe Xabi Alonso, maybe someone else, maybe Zidane again, I don't know. But it might be time. Thank you, sir, Don Carlo. And maybe Mbappe too. Get out of my club. Adios.